Took away one of the priority picks for 100
this
Thieves.
Mundo.
You just get the Mundo.
Because Mundo's unkillable against the Gragas.
Yeah, TSM take away the Braum pick by first picking it, and then by going with the Gragas, they...
It might be Ryu that they actually target with that one. And he's going to have to be fairly aware of the experience level of the junglers.
Was spotted by Cody's Hawkshot though, and here's Grig into the top side actually. Someday ready with flash and ulti.
Level 6 Haunter too.
Yep, Someday knows, does see Grig, pops the ult immediately. Haunter gonna try and combo it up, does get the damage back down with the caster. Slow is good. Grig gonna flash forward, first blood on the table and gifted over. Grig collects it, but now Under is gonna turn it back in onto Haunter. Grig gonna stop that though. So maybe able to get them off here, speed himself up, all in the bot side. Aframo actually low despite the ult ticking away. Good ult there from Cody, actually stuns Mithy. To the follow-up damage can't happen. Here's Ander though coming down, ready with the ulti. Mithy against the door up. Has to be careful. Ander still fighting, but the smite is down onto Mithy. Grig also looking Mithy swapping, I believe, from Spellbook. Does TP down to ensure the Drake goes down, but a pretty good one to get as TSM.
First turret bonus gold is available here, and they should be able to get it.
Ooh, great arrow there. Afro going to follow up. That's the holding onto Sven and lands Mithy as well. Rift Arrow going to charge in, does finish off the turret, and TSM, they will escape there.
All right, objective. Have the Haunter teleport ready, so another secure kind of by the book play.
No, bot side, Cody's starting to think, maybe thinking they were at the Drake, and he was right, but it could still cost him his life. Ult there from Ander and the flash cleanse from Cody.
And you can tell how 2 summoners blown from Cody's son. The Ashe very vulnerable now if they transition into teamfights.
Mundo though winning this 1v1. Haunter going to try and get out of there. Drake though over to TSM. Haunter stays safe.
Not afford to lose another member as well.
And it's certainly too early, but given the way TSM are playing this game, if they get their way all game long, this will be a perfect game.
Do not have paranoia now to pick anyone squishier off.
Oh, Mithy, maybe the first kill given over to 100 Thieves. Over the top we go into the Baron pit, but Cody's still firing arrows into his back. Baron getting grumpy, and Ryu swoops in to collect it.
They definitely need that.
Not want to get cut off potentially in a flank. So now maybe a 50-50 on the table here for this Drake. Who's going to grab it? It's Grig again! Takes the objective. Shutout is not 100 Thieves, still looking for their first objective. There's a nice Baron start there who's going to start things off. Great hold there from Haunter on the side with a flank. But again, Afro's going to get it started. Here's the paranoia. That's Haunter over the top of the turret down. Diving into the backside as Grig tries to pick up a carry. But the Lambda spikes keeping them alive. Grig with the stopwatch as Sven tries to pick up Afro. But Grig, he's going to die to Ander. And now Someday looking for a flank, but he may be too far forward. He's going to get stunned up. But still, so tanky. Pops the watch, still regenning. And Cody's son is trying to finish off Mithy. Trying to pick off the low health members of TSM.
Take down there first.
All right, I jinxed it again. Shutout now off the table of the 100 Thieves. Take the mid out of
towards the turret. And some more secure gold easily picked up.
Yep, gonna go back and try and spend it before the next objective.
Nobody going down, so it's just keeping track of the cooldowns used here, and they still want to pressure it.
Haunter again gonna get jumped on. Cody's son not doing too bad there, but Afro actually gonna mount on the front side with no ulti as Grig gonna jump in and try and disrupt the carries. Haunter looking for another pickoff, but they can't quite find it. Ryu barely misses out on getting sniped by an arrow from Sven, but TSM, they'll pick up one and they'll get the Drake.
Yeah, and Zillion ult is still available, so 100 Thieves have to back off and give it up. That's
making sure that those waves are in the right spot. Afro gonna find one, arrow launching in, headbutts him straight into it. It is the tank, but he's not tanky enough. Haunter dead to Cody.
Patience is a virtue, pastry time, 100. Well, they're gonna burn it down. 9,000 health, 8,000 health now. Teleport comes in, 100 Thieves are trying to collapse.
That's Someday, but I think Ander is gonna have to try something here. Lambda's fight, he's gonna get popped, but he gets ulted back out of it. That does barely enter the Baron, but it's gonna be a race for this one. Ander goes down. Who got the Baron? It is Haunter. He somehow stole it away from his own team as TSM. The fight still continues. There's one dead at Sven. Carried down as Haunter is gonna fall as well. Bjork's now gonna try and fight his way out, but he's got no ult. He's got no hope. 100 Thieves, they won't get the objective, but they will win the team fight.
Oh, after all of this,
Gonna have to make it quick.
All right, round number 2. There's no Kindred ultimate this time, so they don't have to worry about that.
Grig needs vision as well. He doesn't have any in the pit, so the Drake over to 100 Thieves. And now they may turn for a team fight. Stun onto Afro as Someday still looking to slow them.
Elemental Dragons, 4 of them. If they had gotten that buff, it would be over. Huge team fight right by Arrow.
Arrow finds one. It's actually Bjork gonna get CC'd forever. Somehow with a sliver of health. Ults himself on the Zillion, but he needs to get out safely if he can. Mithy is gonna tank it. He will with the sacrifice. He pops a watch just to buy a bit more time. Someday is running in. 1v4. It kills Sven. And 100 Thieves still doing it.
The Stone Plate Mundo runs them all down. And now it's gonna be 100 Thieves running down the mid lane.
All right, they could be the team to break the first duo dead for 20 seconds. Still, Sven needs to be here to try and defend, so instead it will be 100 Thieves taking down the inhibitor.
definitely
is gone.
feels like every team Afromu has been on always feels confident late into the game.
Healthy. Arrow finds Smithy. Afro going in, but again being stuffed by Hunter and Sven. Still tanking up. He does get stunned, but with the ulti ticking away, he's not.
It's becoming so difficult for TSM to fight these team fights.
Ryu about to face check a Nocturne though.
Oh, they got him!
Flashes out of the way. Now Afro gonna go back in. Shockwave mounting up, looks for it, but Ryu I think got stunned by Glacial Fissure. Bjergsen forced to ult himself as Anda does jump in though. He's gonna wait it out. He does get resurrected. Tick down there by the red spine. Here's Grig again. Diving back in. He takes down Afro. He's just trying to buy time for the rest of his team. But Bjergsen is dead. Sven now needs to be the one to carry through the rest of this fight. Cody finds an arrow blocked by Mithy, who cleanses it off. And Sven still fighting it out of the way. Anda forced to burn the ulti as Sven still cutting it out. He flashes out. Someday though, he wants blood. He wants to kill the duo again. He's running in. He cannot be stopped. Flash, cleaver, blocked by Mithy. Here's Hunter again trying to peel it off. It's 1v4. He's a madman. Nobody can stop the boss. Someday still going as Hunter. There are different problems as Baron is back up here. 100 Thieves are just torching it down. There's again Grig, he's just gonna try and find a steal this time. He's getting so much damage done. He just takes down Anda. He didn't have ulti, but he did have flash, and Afro's dead as well. TSM gonna try and get in there and just win the team fight. Someday, maybe, finally failed. Nope, never mind. 100 Thieves stay alive.
Give up any kills to do so. Ryu though might go for a miracle steal with Shockwave.
All right, how are they gonna line it up? They have to reach out with their feelings. Unfortunately, Grig again on
Teleport available. And if you just buff up the cannon minion, it'll do it.
such a problem if he sticks onto the back line.
Cannon minion doing its work. Hero number one, they're able to finally get the open mid lane.
All right, they should get an inhib out of this as well. Top also weak, and bot has been split pushed in by Grig, who's ready at a moment's notice with his ultimate. It's been pretty slow and steady here, as I think we expected from these two teams, but TSM may have found their window to try and ice out this game. It is not done yet, though.
Yep, they backdoor 2 hits off of that turret very easily with the Elder Dragon still active.
Here they go, Sven flashes into it! Afro now gonna go in with a pole, but Mithy stuffs it again with a Glacial Fissure! He does go down, but the DA's gonna pop. Mithy though dead! And now the rest of the Thieves run in. Grig's gonna die as he tries to dive into the backline. As Haunter looking to try and peel off Someday, but the boss cannot be stopped! Oh, Sven dead to Someday! Haunter dead to the rest as Bjergsen flutters over. Someday gonna try and clean him up. It is so close to ace. 100 Thieves find a team fight win with their backs against their nexus.
What the hell kind of season?
End the game. Don't have that long though. 100 Thieves maybe have to consider the consolation prize of 2 inhibs instead.
I mean, there's 18 seconds left on Hunter, 15 on Sven as well, so those two are going to come up in time, but 2 inhibitors taken, and that is such a big toll that TSM have had to pay for that team fight. We are as 5 around the mid lane, and will finally take down the bottom outer turret.
Alrighty. Still behind in turret.
Stepped up to the plate.
I wonder if it's just a steal attempt again from Grigor. If TSM really want to start a fight, it's going to be Mithy caught first. Unbreakable's going to stop a lot of damage. He's going to live somehow. And Grig again in the backside going to try and take down a carry. GA is going to burn over. Bjergsen also ready with the resurrect, but there's no teammates around to save him. He actually does find the ulti, and Ryu's dead to Bjergsen. Grig respawns with full health, but he's finally going to die to Someday. Bombs are going to stun up 2 in the front side, but it's only 4v4.
Yeah, burning it down right now. TSM stepping up there trying to stop.
Afro is such a good position. He's going to get the stun. 100 Thieves turn for the team fight, but TSM may have actually found an okay angle. Good cast from Haunter. Splits him into 4 pieces. Someday, he's dead. They've killed the frontside tank, and that's going to be it, I think. 100 Thieves are going to go down under. He's going to fall. The GAs are going to at least buy a little bit more time. But a triple kill for Sven, make it a 4th as Mithy cleans up the last one. And TSM grab the ace.
In a game written by M. Night Shyamalan, TSM will get the Baron here, use the Baron-empowered recalls to save their base just in time.
Yep, Bjergsen has to go back. TSM can't even end the game off that ace. One Nexus turret's going to fall. But TSM will live to fight another day. Whose TP is that bot side?
Oh my god.
Sven, what are you doing? He TP'd and died to Ryu's Shockwave. Now here's Haunter with the Baron up minions trying to offer the assist, but I don't think he can do it either. Teammates maybe respawning. Haunter gonna keep chasing it down. He's gonna take down Ryu. Ryu,
they're gonna do it. That's it. That's the game. They have Baron. They can win now.
All right. 15 seconds for Afro. Haunter though, let's score some minions in. The TP's maybe not so reckless. He's gonna try and cut it in. 100 Thieves, can they save this game, Kobe?
No.
All right, it doesn't look like it. TSM a little too strong. Pressure second as Afro's finally back around, but they're just going to stop it. They'll take down the next, and TSM win a roller coaster to keep their playoff dreams alive.